Hi, it's Lou Agave of Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook, Instagram, the web, and TikTok. Please subscribe. Today, we're going to do sort of a you can't take it with you. Although you can find these around, they're still around. They're getting kind of scarce. It's the Mucha Liga. The Mucha Liga is the famous Lucha Libre masked wrestling guys, which is a really big thing in Mexico. Lucha Libre, as we all know, it's steeped in tradition, along with tequila making. It's probably the two most honored traditions in Mexico. Aren't these pretty bottles? So, are these going to fit into my 15%? You know, I made up the saying 80% of tequila in pretty bottles is crap, and that's basically the case, guys. So, I don't know, I never had this in my life, ever. So I'm going to try these. I have all of them. I have the whole line here. That was the Anejo. I have the Reposado. I have the Blanco. So the Blanco is called the Bravo. That's the Bravo fighter, okay? The Reposado is called the Cannibal. And the Anejo is called the Invicto. So these are all, pretty bottles. And let's see if the tequila is any good. And, they're hard to find. They were at 2 noms. Now, this is the old nom, the original nom 1551. And that's the one mostly everyone's tasted and rated on TMM and has talked about and blah, blah. But, now they're at nom 1610, or I should say they went to nom 1610 in Los Altos. Which, again, I don't think they're still making it anymore. But you will see these around. So it's sort of a, modern day, you can't take it with you, okay? A lot of people have them. They just don't want to open them and this and that. And me either, and I'll explain that in a minute. So basically, there's only 8 tequilas made at the present NOM 1610, which is cool. And one of them is Gran Maracame, which is a favorite of mine, So we're going to check it out. But what we're going to do is I have these minis that I won on a raffle, okay? And I'm going to use these because, why open up the big guys? It's the same thing. They're the same juice, the same stuff. Came in a nice little case, Look at that. It's pretty cool, right? So it came in this little case, and it's the same nom, and it's the same stuff. So let's check this all out. And we have the Blanco, the Repo, and the Anejo sitting here, just like we do with the big guys over here. All right, which you can see. So we're going to leave those over here for you to see. And let's give it a shot. I have 3 Glencairns, and let's check this out, okay? So never tried it before. We're going to do it here live on camera just for you. And let's see what we can come up with over here. Definitely had to loosen the cellophane on these guys. So let's get this open now for the first time. And we'll put the Blanco right here. Nice, pretty little. Even the minis are cute, right? They're pretty cool, right? I think they're pretty cool. And so we're going to put this Bravo away. And then we're going to take out the next guy, which is the Cannibal. Check out the Cannibal. See if you like the Cannibal. He's pretty cool too, right? Pretty nice looking Cannibal, huh? It's really a nice thing. I've seen some of the fighting, and it's pretty interesting. I think it's cool. It's very popular, as you all know. And let's get on to the Anejo. And this guy is, as we said, Invicto. So Invicto is going to be right here. And we'll put that guy right here. So let's try these out. Never had them before. So it's a little something to do tonight. A little interesting project, okay? And on the Blanco. Fruit and citrus, but definitely some alcohol, too. The alcohol is right up front. We're going to let these rest, obviously, while we're talking. So there is some fruit, almost like, I don't know, grapefruit, grapes. Grapes, that's what I would say this is. This is fruit, grapes. Earthy and minty a little bit. There is some citrus as well. Maybe like a lemon and an orange thing going on. So fruity and citrusy, some spices. Just a pinch of that vanilla cream, not a lot. Not the, not the world's worst nose I ever had. Little earthy for sure. So let's give this a shot. Peppery. Definitely on taste, a lot of pepper comes out. It's a little salty. It's earthy for sure. Still got that citrus, a little bit of the fruit. You know what? This is not horrible. Surprising, and you know, with me, everything usually starts with the Blanco. I'm gonna, before I give you my opinion on this, I want to make sure I got this right. I'm not really that disappointed, and I have to say, I wasn't expecting. I mean, it's not great. It's I like the nose better than the taste, but I got to tell you, I'm gonna go with a 79 on this. This is not bad, and as such, the Blanco makes the 15%. Okay, not just a pretty bottle with crap inside. Actually, decent tequila, worthy of being decent tequila in a pretty bottle, makes my 15%. Let's move on to the Reposado. Okay, the Reposado. Let's see what we got here. Very light. Pepper and earth. That's about it. So this is the cannibal. Wow. He looks like a cannibal, doesn't he? What a cannibal this guy is. This is really light. Spice, pepper, earth. Not a ton of other stuff going on. Maybe a little honey. A little herbal, maybe. It's okay. It's just earthy, peppery, spicy, tiny bit of alcohol. Not overly impressed with this guy, as much as I was with the Blanco, believe it or not. But I will say that it's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing offending. It's decent for sure. A little smoke coming in now. Like I say, earthy. Yeah, I mean, it's decent. You know, earthy, herbal, peppery. This is not bad. No, this is really not bad at all. I'm going to give it the same, 79. This is decent. It really is. It's not bad at all. So that was the Reposado. That was Mr. Cannibal himself. Look at that. He looks like it. He really does, huh? So now we're going to move on to the Anejo. The Anejo was right over here in this glass. And, of course, you can see it's much darker, you know. And this is pretty cool, this Mucha Liga. I like the Mucha Liga. And, you know, not easy to find, sort of a modern day. Like I say, you can't take it with you, but you'll find them. They're around. You're probably going to find them on this new nom now, 1610. But like I say, most people have tried. Oh, this is nice. The 1551, which is what this is. This is fruity. This has whiskey. This has oak. This has caramel, but not a lot. Oh, it has honey. Light vanilla, really light. Caramel. Like a citrus orange thing going on. A little smoke. Now this is aged actually 18 months in used American white oak barrels. Okay, 18 months. The Repo was aged 6 months in American white oak. Now Z was selling these when they were around. Actually, he was selling the set that I showed you, the little guys, for $42.99. He's sold out of those. I see he has like 1 or 2 Blancos left, you know, and he gets like around $39.99 for those if he still has it. His website shows he does. I've seen them around for around that price, a little bit more. Basically, the three of them go for usually $39.99, or they did $44.99, $53.99. Sometimes it's sort of the Anejo for as low as $48. You're going to find them. If you look around, you're going to find them. This is not horrible at all. So, wow, honey. I was reading a lot of people saying it's hard. They tasted it and nosed a lot of artificial flavors. I'd say borderline. I don't know about additives being in here, like blatant additives. You never can tell. They're so good at it these days. Could there be a pinch? It's possible, but it's not bad. Now, these agaves are coming out of that mineral-rich area of Liga. So that's in, like, that section of Jalisco. It's a little different. It's a little different climate. Cienega has got some good agaves. A lot of brands use agave from that region. Yeah. So, the taste going out, okay? Aftertaste and all of that could be a little bit artificial on the Anejo. I could be tasting a little artificial sweetener now. Yeah. A little bit of a buzz. And a little of that caramel and vanilla, a little too much. So this is where you might start picking up a little bit of shakiness. So I'm going to say the Repo was the higher rated one because I didn't taste a lot of that, when I gave that a 79 like the Blanco. So I'm going to give this a 78 because I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but it's definitely got a little something a little bit in there that the others didn't have. Although, it still tastes nice. It's got a lot going on with the honey, nose, the vanilla, the caramel, oak, earthiness, whiskey. Pretty much the same, maybe almost like a ginger or something on the taste. There was something in there for sure. Let me take another shot of that. I would have liked to like the Anejo a little more. I would have really liked to have. Yeah, there's like a little, almost a carbonated, like a cola thing. Again, like that orange, almost an orange peel in the citrus area of the taste. Really not bad, but it does have a little bit of artificialness going out. Just on, at least I noticed it most on the Anejo. So that one gets a lower rating. So guys, this is pretty cool. I like it. I like it for the most part. And I would say overall as the brand, it makes it into my 15% category, that they're not just pretty bottles, okay, with crap inside. They're not. They're drinkable. They're decent. Maybe the Anejo's a little questionable, but for the most part, Mucha Liga, not bad. Pretty good brand, I'd have to say. It makes the cut barely, but it does. This is Lou Agave of Long Island Lou Tequila. Mucha Liga.